for, and this is also one of them. As we saw with Theo, you need to play with a patience of over 9,000 in this match as an Aquaman player.
Yeah, I'm actually hearing that Aquaman, he pretty much gets bodied by Catwoman at this point.
I'm not ready to,
that's what people are saying.
Yeah, that's what people are saying. I'm not ready to say that quite yet. All I'm going to say is that it's annoying. Because Aquaman players, the moment they have to try, will either give up or say that it's a bad match.
That was a very good trade out and a punish of the cat dash by Mattix. Will he burn it? Yes. But Semiij decides, I want this first health bar even still.
And he tried to anti-air that jump two from, you know, that's just a no-no. Let's just mark that out on paper. That's probably a no-no. And what? Semiij just brought that back half health in an instant with only 55 health to his name. And all of that, all because Mattix tried to anti-air Catwoman. Very, very similar to the rules that we had in place for when you play Semiij in MKX. One of the top 3 rules is don't try to anti-air this man. And it pretty much applies here in Injustice 2 with that jump 2 from Catwoman.
It just goes with the characters he plays. They are dominant in the air.
Now, another rule we had is don't jump with this man either. Look at the damage he did with that meter burn forward 3 on block. That was so smart from Semiij, and that was a quick decision to see that he activated trait. He says, I'm a meter burn forward 3. Even if you block it, it's gonna hurt. That was so smart from Semiij. And the punish,
so great.
That was,
woo!
Whoa,
wow.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. That was like an ethereal conversion. We saw this man's Melina. He had the best conversions in the business. And then that, Semiij, please. That was pretty insane.
Catwoman. The kid's pretty good. All I'm saying. That was ridiculous. And you know what? He puts in some of the best work, and even in MKX coming into Justice, he puts in the work, he puts in the hours, grinds it out, and you know what? It all comes down to moments like that where Mattix did it from the deep, hung himself, and you see a lot of Aquaman players get away with murder with those from the deeps in those situations, in those pressure situations, even against characters like Black Adam who have the black magic punish. A lot else go unpunished. He had the punish and then a conversion I've never even seen before. That I didn't even know existed.
You've got to be real careful when you do from the deep, you know, against Catwoman, because she can cat dash. About 3/4 of the screen, she's going to get you.
Yeah,
you got to be real careful.
That's a great nerf to Aquaman that they added some more frames on the recovery, making it more negative. And in Injustice 1, the list of people that could punish from the deep, it was a very, very short list from outside sweep distance. And in this game, it's a really long list of characters that actually can punish it. And as we say that, Mattix looking much better here in game number 2.
Ooh, down 2, wow. Oh my god, he traded and got hit by the interactable disc. 353 damage. What, this pressure from Semiij right now, down 1. Trident rush.
And that's so good from Mattix. You got to get something while you're on Magic Pixel. And 2 of these Trident rushes put Semiij at half health here.
Oh, he got the jump in. Didn't expect to get it, but oh my god, Semiij's health is just dwindling down. He's under 500 health now. Mattix has 1,050. Oh my god.
Very good use of the shield.
You don't see that move used very often, but when you do situations like that, it's perfect.
Ooh, and Semiij sitting just outside of back 2 range there. That was very scary. We haven't seen a lot of back 3s from Semiij yet. But what a whip punish. And this is far from over because this woman hurts in the corner. Keep it all safe. What a down 2 for Mattix! Ooh. And yeah, he had plenty of bar to air tech there. And now 180, and you're gonna walk right into the shield. That is so smart from Mattix.
That's the best move in the game in that situation.
Yeah. Well, Black Adam's trait might have a different answer for that. Same thing with Scarecrows. Come on, Echo.
No, okay. Here's why. Okay, so if you hit Black Adam, you can just throw a projectile at him. If he gets hit, his trait's gone. Not in Aquaman's case. He takes no damage from projectiles in that thing.
From some projectile.
Well, yeah.
Character specific.
Properties. Okay. Properties.
Yeah. Character specific.
Most of them. Even Dr. Fate's Onks will just miss. I was hoping that was one of the first things I tested.
But you still have to go to Aquaman in order to get hit by that.
Fighters approaching contact.
Scarecrow and Black Adam trade up, meter burn dash, or dive kick in, or teleport in with Scarecrow, dead.
Begin.
It's a good debate.
It is a good debate. We'll continue that after this match.
after these brief messages, as Mattix ties us up here 1-1. These guys are going at it right now, and Mattix, and I did not see him break out Aquaman one time as CEO, and it is fantastic. He has the patience. He's got caught whiffing quite a few times, and there's a back three from Semiij, connecting from downtown, and doing a neutral jump, which will get him out of every single Aquaman wake up, aside from that shield meter burn.
Oh my God, that damage!
Hear me roar.
And this is a very good stage. More for Semiij, because in this stage he has unblockable. Well, actually, no, Catwoman can't throw those, so never mind. But those gargoyles are unblockables. So it's actually Mattix has those things he can throw at Catwoman, and they do some damage.
Oh, look at the patience.
Spacing between these two.
Yeah, let's say the patience for both of these guys. These guys just looking for the ranges. Semiij using that whip perfectly, and Mattix looking to catch him at max distance with a back two and a trident rush. He's playing it really well. That's almost exactly what Theo looks for. Oh, and the patience, scary stuff.
Semiij just walking him back to the corner. Mattix kind of dashing away from it. Knows what Semiij is going for, but just beating Semiij into buttons and switches sides, puts a lot of the stage behind him. Very good by Mattix. And he knows he can't just from the deep.
And he is relying on the damage from that trident rush on block. That's been his primary source of damage here in this game. Oh, and the cat dash! Raw from Semiij.
Oh, and there it is. She can't throw him, but she can blow him up, and they are still unblockable. You gotta be careful there.
And she gets a full combo off and keeps nice and safe. Look at the chip damage adding up and checks afterwards. What a tech on that throw from Mattix, but it's not going to be enough as Semiij goes up 2-1 on Mattix. And I don't see a switch from Mattix either, because I like to play with Aquaman. I'm not too sure if a Deadshot or any other character that he might have in his possession. He was also floating over Superman. I don't know if those do any better against Semiij. I think it's Aquaman from here on out, but he's thinking.
Yeah, at this point, he's gonna go with it. I can't hate on the pick, man. He was trying to get because Aquaman hits like a truck, and he just really couldn't open Semiij up. So, like you said, he was just getting most of his damage off the meter burn trident rush.
Yeah, and he actually opened up Semiij, I believe it was twice in game number 2, and you see what resulted a W. And he is going to stick it out with Aquaman. I also like the choice. Oh, he actually backed out.
Wait a minute. Ooh, that helmet. I have not seen that helmet before. Look at that.
He's throwing some mind games right now. Semiij, he's making him think different ways just to go back to Aquaman. Okay. Maybe it's not 100% still. Yeah, okay, we're okay. Okay. We're going in.
Fighters approaching Brainiac's ship.
All right.
Okay, and we're going to Brainiac's ship too. Okay, we got. Well, I couldn't see which part of Brainiac's ship, but oh man, he's got the bomb interactables. Those things are nuts. They're unblockable explosives.
And Mattix is putting his winner's side life.
Oh,
on
and
the
there
line
it is.
Here. As Semiij just needs one more to win, and we're hoping for our first game 5. We'll see if Mattix can deliver.
Mattix doing really good against that low whip of Catwoman. Oh, and he actually got the crossover. And this is the damage that he needs.
Yeah, I think he could have got a little bit better of a corner carry there, or a little bit more damage. He's opted for a 4-3 there. And not falling for the stagger in the back 3. Playing nice and patient again. Oh, and a raw scoop. That was a great block from Mattix, but got hit afterwards, and that could have been some even more damage on block from Semiij if he'd kept going while the chain was active. But now, 1 bar away from taking this match is Semiij, with Brainiac looking on in the background, judging your every move, and what a block from Mattix on the crossover jump 1.
Semiij playing the spacing game so perfect. That's 2 overheads completely whiffed. Semiij just standing right outside the window.
And does get the back 3. Huge damage from Aquaman. And very good check. Is Semiij
Good
gonna
chip
push
out.
block? He does not. And now Semiij finds himself in the corner. And just footsies his way out, but there we go. There's that trait coming into play from Aquaman. Very rarely do you see it come into play in this matchup. Aside from Cat Dash. Oh, go for a 4-3 on wake up. That will work out. EX Cat Dash does have the armor.
And that's not good for Mattix because he has no meter.
Ooh, in the back 2! Sniping him out of the air. It was an anti-artillery gun. Forcing the wager. He's gonna get Semiij off some bar here. And I like the 2 from Semiij because now he still holds that over Mattix's head that he has more bar. Coming off of the chip damage. It's getting scary.
Oh, that's what I was waiting for right there. You got to be so careful jumping against Catwoman. She's going to meter burn back 3.
Semiij is lucky that he didn't die
Ooh.
from the check off of back 1-2-3 there. Oh, this is gonna be close.
Oh, wait a minute.
He has the plus frames.
One more hit.
Oh, the back 2's gonna catch. Here we go.
Mattix.
That was a scary situation because Semiij had armor in a couple of situations where I believe armor could have come out, especially there when Aquaman was only +2. Could have done something there. Opted for a backdash. Mattix didn't scope it. Well, he scoped it out a little bit. Catwoman's backdash does get her
Catwoman.
completely out of there.
Pretty.
But he tried to chase it down with the 4 dash into a down 1. But
Yeah,
but
that's one thing.
if you're
Go ahead.
if you're gonna go for that read, you might as well just from the deep and get all the damage off of it. That if you're taking the risk, it's less of a risk to do dash in down 1. But if you truly believe in your heart that they're gonna backdash
Aquaman.
after back 1-2-3 from the deep, get a great amount of damage. Could have closed out there, but Semiij had 2 chances there to close out this
Gorilla
match,
City.
and Mattix didn't give it to him. And the 2 back 2s out of nowhere really turned it around.
Yeah.
So yeah, if Mattix does get a couple of open ups on Semiij, he has been in this, and we had our first game 5 of the night, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, if you didn't pick up on what Aquaman was saying, for those people that string right there, the back 1-2-3 is +2 on blocks. So normally, what Aquaman's going to do is down 1 in a Trident Rush because it makes his down 1 4 frames, and then that Trident Rush, you know about the chip damage. But back 1-2-3 on block, if you backdash, it'll make his down 1 whiff, and you'll get yourself out of that situation. Now, you just got to be careful because that Trident Rush, they could make the read and get you at that, or like what just happened, Mattix.
Oh my gosh. You
Oh,
want to talk
wow.
about not being phased whatsoever. And
That
I
is
mean
Semiij.
whatsoever. Semiij is just a mental monster. Just running away with this match now in a game 5. Mattix has put up the best fight he could so far. Not over yet, but it's looking pretty grim as Semiij is working on a good perfect here.
Mattix still sitting on 4 bars, and we know Aquaman's damage. Okay, meter burns, Trident Rush. What's next? Oh my God, goes from the deep and traits out. Really tried to get Semiij on some sort of gimmick there. And it wound up, he wasted trait. And all this damage.
Ooh,
One more
back
touch,
two.
that's all it's gonna take.
Back two barely whiffed in front of Semiij, and any whiffed button in front of Semiij is gonna get punished. This man is on his spacing and given 91% health to live. And now 16, one more hit, and the armor is not gonna save him there. And Semiij is gonna take it 3-2.
Catwoman